right now. So this is going to be a 3-night, 4-day trip, and I'm on my way. And that's where I'm headed. Is up over those mountaintops there. Well, I'm only about 2.5 miles into this trip, and it's about 4 o'clock, and it is hot and muggy and smoky, but I've just got a couple more miles to go, and then I'll set up camp for tonight. Oh, hear it? There went some more thunder. So I don't want to go up on the ridge, because if I keep going up, I'll hit the ridge, I'll hit the peak, and I don't want to quite do that. So I'm going to start looking for a spot to camp for tonight. And then I'll just have like a 10-mile hike to do tomorrow to get to Wire Lake. So good enough. So see you later. It's about 7:30. I think I'll do a little bit of reading and of course just call it a day here. We have 11 miles to do tomorrow, so I'm hoping this rain will pass. If I don't see you between now and tomorrow morning, have a great evening. Well, good morning. It is Thursday. It's about 6:30, and the rain stopped last night, and it's time to get going. Okay, it is 8 a.m. and I am on my way to Wire Lakes. And that's where I'm headed. Okay, so I just did my first stream ford of this hike, Summit Creek, And so you can see I had to take off my my shoes here, get my feet a little bit wet. So I'm going to dry off and then continue on. A good view of the Summit Creek here behind me. And actually that's the direction I'm headed. All right, I've got about well, a couple more miles to go to the next trail junction, and I am tired. I need to stop and eat lunch pretty soon. But this is absolutely beautiful up here. It's a great time of year to come too, September. So I just had my first accident. I was walking right along the trail here, and as you can see, it looks dry on top, but when I dug in with my heel there, I slipped and fell right on my pack, right on the back. Okay, it's about 1:07 and I just checked my trail map. I've got about 6 more miles to go to get to Wire Lakes, and I'm hungry though, so I stopped right here. I'm gonna have a trail bar, take a little break, lift up my feet, and then get going again. Well, I finally made it up over the top here to the second meadow. I'll give you a shot here and you can see it's beautiful. Okay, so I've got about 4¼ more miles here to get to Wire Lakes, and it's about, I think it's going about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I don't know, I didn't look at the time, but you can see it. Just, this is beautiful. Let's take a look at the clouds. So, I think I'll make it. Keep my fingers crossed here. And here we are at Salt Lick Meadow. About 2½ miles to go, and it's uphill again. And I've only got about 10% battery left on the phone here, so I'm not going to be filming too much more. I need to get to my destination. So, gotta go. Might film a couple things, but not much. Okay, the time is 5:30 and I made it to Wire Lakes. Now I just need to find a campsite and get set up. I am tired. Awesome. I got 1% left on my battery on the phone, so I'm shutting down. Okay, that was Wire Lake, and I went down to get some drinking water. It's beautiful. I wish I could stay longer. I'm gonna get going. It's 7:35 right now. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna pack everything up here. Hopefully be gone by 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna hike as far as I can today. Maybe I'll make it back to the truck. That's like 14 and a half miles. Probably not though, so I'll probably stop and camp one more night. I gotta come back here. It's awesome. Gotta get going. Okay, so I am at Wire Lakes and I'm on my way back. I'm going out the same way I came in. So I probably won't be doing a whole lot of videos today, maybe. But I want to make as many miles as I can. So I'm going to get going, but I'll give you one last look here at Wire Lake. And I hate to leave, but got to get going. See you in a bit. Well, it's about 10:30 and I'm taking a break. I've come about 4 miles, so that means I got 10 to go. I probably won't make it back to the truck tonight. I just ran into two guys who have been out here a week, and they're on their way back to the trailhead right now. And they were in good shape. Anyway, I'm gonna get going again too. Well, you can see we've come down out of the granite formations, and now we're into the metamorphic rock and volcanic, actually the volcanic rock. And in fact, if you go right up here, I can see, look up here, it's all like old pyroclastic flow kind of rock. So we're out of the granite again for now. Well, you would think it would be easier going downhill. I came up this yesterday. Now that I'm on my way out, you can see how the trail is. You got to take it easy, especially when you're solo. You got to make sure you place every foot in the right spot. Okay, it looks like we're coming up to a little stream here. I think I'm going to go stop up here and get some water. And what I do is I keep one water bottle that has clean water in it, filtered water. You can see this is just about out. And then I keep one bottle that has unfiltered water. And so what I do is I take my water filter and I'll screw it onto the one that has the unfiltered water and squirt it into the one that I drank from. And then I'll fill up the dirty water bottle here. So it's just one of those things you got to do. Well, it's about 1:30 and I have made it back to Relief Creek, and you can see, oh, that's a beautiful swimming hole down there. Of course the water is freezing. I think I took a video from this spot coming in, but it's just so beautiful I have to stop here and take another shot on my way back. Okay, well, I finally made it back to Summit Creek here, and the trail crosses here, so I need to take off my shoes and ford this stream because there's no way to get across without doing that. Okay, so no sooner did I get across this creek than all of a sudden, boom, thunder, lightning, and the rain started falling. So I was trying to dry off while it was raining here, and now it's just raining really lightly. So I'm going to cover my pack and stuff and get going. It's crazy. That's just crazy. Well, I don't know if you can see, that's hail. It's coming down on the tarp right there. Crazy. I hope to get back to the truck tonight, but I got 5 more miles to do. I may have to end up camping right here. Find a spot. The hail has stopped, but the thunder is still going. It's been about 30 minutes. I'm not sure if I should just set up camp here or just keep waiting. I think I'll just keep waiting and we'll see what happens. Okay, well, it's almost 4 o'clock and the thunder's still roaring, but it's more in the distance now and the rain has stopped. So I'm going to go ahead and take my chances here and continue on. And if I need to, I'll just ditch and pitch my tent. So let's go. Well, you can still hear that thunder, and I changed my mind. I came back and decided I better set up this tent. It started raining again. Now it's stopped again. But it's there have been some flashes and some pretty quick thunder sounds right after the flash, so I know that it's pretty close. So I just got to hunker down for the night here.
Well, as you can hear, it's raining, so I made a good decision. There goes more thunder. I'm reading a book written by a woman who is who used to be a Muslim and who converted to Christianity. He compares the Quran and the Muslim religion with Christianity and the love that is preached in the Bible versus the killing and the violence that is preached in the Quran. And so that's what this book is about. Anyway, I spent too long talking about that. This is a camping trip, but it's very interesting. I'm glad I have the book with me. Well, good morning. It is about 7 o'clock. I'm taking my time this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. I can tell already.
And it is a beautiful day, and I'm back on a trail. So let's get going. Well, I'm back up here to Relief Reservoir, and so that means I've got about 4 more miles back to the truck. Yay! This is where I did not want to be yesterday during the thunderstorm, up on this ridge here. So one thing nice about that thunderstorm yesterday is it really cleared the air. I remember when I was hiking in, it was very smoky, and of course it was muggy because of the weather, but it was pretty hot also. It got kind of cold last night, but that storm really cleared the air, and so now it's nice and fresh again. Woohoo! Not too much farther now. I'm almost back to the meadows. Woohoo! Woohoo! 4 days, 3 nights, 28 miles. So I just talked to 3 guys from Denmark, who were hiking the PCT. Pretty awesome. One guy had just graduated from high school. So this is between high school and college for him. Anyway, pretty cool. This is a very busy resort.
And here's Dead Man Creek again, on the way out. We used to come here as kids, Ed and I, with Grandpa. And Dead Man Creek is still the same.
Well, thank you, Lord, for getting me back to the truck safely, and for all the experience of your grandeur